Hi everybody, happy Tuesday to you. It's Tuesday. Are you fed up seeing me in my ratty old blue shirt? It is what it is. So we had an event the morning that we were leaving for the wedding, Friday morning. I got up while Pat was in the shower to start arranging things. I also needed to make my Friday video, which I did. But prior to that, the first thing that I wanted to do was pack my MacBook in my new trolley little suitcase. And I went to get it, and it wasn't where I thought I had left it. And I checked a variety of different places thinking, sometimes these things happen and you forget where you put your glasses or your drink or your favorite pen. So I checked the fridge, I checked the cupboard, no MacBook, no camera that I had specifically left out to pack for our wedding trip. So I went into the bathroom and I said to Pat, who was still in the shower, "What did you do with my MacBook and my camera? Where did you put it? Did you pack it?" He says, "No. We had a home invasion while we were sleeping. Some cracked up meth head, some drooling idiot came into our house while we were sleeping and took my MacBook and my camera and my MacBook cord and my camera case." Now, I know there are worse things in life, if you're sick or there's been a death, and I appreciate that. And at first, I mourned the loss of my MacBook. I was pissed off because it's expensive and my camera was expensive, or at least expensive to me anyway. And pissed off that somebody would come into my house while I was sleeping and dare to take something. And now I don't care so much about the physical loss of the things. But it leaves just a very unsavory feeling. I'm not a timid woman. I'm the first in line if somebody needs to be defended or saved, or, and I'm not trying to, toot my own horn. But I'm a fighter, and I'm willing to step up and do what needs to get done. But I can't sleep. It's creepy thinking somebody came into my house and was 20 feet away from where I was sleeping with Pat. We never heard a thing. We never heard a thing. And the first time that we forget to lock our back door, there's somebody to try it and to just walk in. So I had to go out and get a new MacBook to replace my MacBook because I loved my MacBook as much as you can love a thing. And I had to go out and get a new camera. And all the stuff on my MacBook, I am mourning the loss of. Loss is a horrible word. Whenever you have loss in your life, it's a horrible word. Whether you lose someone, or a pet, or a thing, or a limb. Whatever you lose, it's nasty. So I'm pissed off. And now, by my bed, there's an open knife, and my walking cane is by my doorway. And if the odious, slimy, drooling meth head ever comes back into my house, of course he's not going to, because if I forget to lock the door again, I'll shoot myself. But if the odious, slimy, drooling, crackhead meth head ever comes back into my house, I'm not afraid to say I'll ask him whether he wants his life or his scrotum. I'm gonna slice him. Ew. That sounds bad, doesn't it? The police say there's nothing you can do. Was a grab and out. He was in the house for maybe 5 seconds, the police officer said. I was too upset to talk about it on Friday morning. The wedding was wonderful. I'll talk about that tomorrow. That's it, that's all.